everything in this job does not work out as we'd like it to. Um, Sometimes I correlate what we do to a private investigator. Now, why would I do that? Well, same reason Josh had to go back 3 times yesterday. He had to find this individual. And what'd you call her? A matriarch? Is that what it was, Josh? Matriarch. I looked that up too, by the way. I know what it means. But this individual was kind of she was the head of her group. And she made the decisions for her group. So Josh really needed to talk to her. Would it have done Josh any good at all to talk to anyone else in that group? I would say no. I could be wrong. Or they would refer Josh to her. They'd say, no, she takes care of all that. Basically to kind of go over what Josh did, they all wanted 20,000, I believe, by what we talked about. And she's going to make sure financially it's taken care of. She's going to make sure of that. And here in the South, especially in Tennessee, I run into that quite frequently. I'll get into a house, I'll be presenting, and I'll get down, to the end. I'll close them, get down to the end. Who else do you know that I can help the same way I was able to help you, Miss Jones? Oh, I've got 2 brothers, a nephew, a niece, 3 grandchildren. Okay. When they say that, you get them there right then. Do what you've got to do. That individual, and it's not really unusual here. I don't know about other places, but the generation that we've got now, the senior citizens, a lot of them have one person in the family who handles that kind of stuff. It makes me think about a friend of mine. He's in a large family. His mother literally handles all that kind of business, as they call it, for their family. She's making sure they're covered, So a lot of times we'll run into that one individual that has the say so in what goes on with the others. So Josh did the right thing. He kept going back and finally met this individual, talked to her, got 3 policies out of the deal. So that's awesome. And while we're doing that, we have to remember that if we're not asking, I don't know for sure if sometimes these type of individuals will just bring it up to you. I got 2 more we got to get signed up. Okay. We'll do
she
it,
brought
Miss
it all
Jones.
up to start with. She rattled off birth dates, the names so fast I couldn't keep my head straight. I just had to slow down and concentrate on her for the first one.
Yes, that's what I was going to get at. Yes. With these individuals, they're so excited to get everybody taken care of. We got to take a deep breath. Miss Jones, let's get you taken care of first, and then we're going to get the other 2 one by one. And we're going to have everybody covered by the time I leave this house. So it's uplifting to run into an individual like that. First of all, that know they have a need. Josh probably didn't have to do a lot of digging for the why. I wouldn't think with this situation. They know they've got a need, and they've got one person who really wants to make sure in that family that this is taken care of. In my family, I'm quote unquote the overseer. Well, I want to make sure everybody's stuff's taken care of. Not for my benefit, for the benefit of the whole. And you have individuals in families that are like that just step up, take take the situation and remedy whatever issue there is. There was an issue with them. They didn't have coverage. Now they do. That's a good thing. They went ahead and signed up. So we've got them on the books now. They're part of us now. So that's a blessing.